It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, and welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Today's video. Do you remember Little House on the Prairie star Charlotte Stewart? Played Miss Beadle, the school marm, as they would say. She recalled her date with Don Knotts. She actually went on a date with Don Knotts, and she said, "I could barely make it through dinner." Let's take a look. Little House on the Prairie featured an ensemble cast during its 8-season run on NBC, headed by Bonanza alum Michael Landon. The historical drama served as a steady gig for many character actors. Charlotte Stewart, who played schoolteacher Miss Eva Beadle, was in her early 30s when she landed the role and enjoying life on the West Coast, which included dating some fellow thespians. In her 2016 memoir, she wrote about working on the Little House set, as well as some adventures in her personal life. Single and dating while living in California, Stewart had flings with some well-known actors and musicians in the 70s, including Bill Murray, Richard Dreyfuss, and, believe it or not, the Doors frontman Jim Morrison. Not all of her romantic interludes were the idea of perfection, but she usually found something appealing in the paramour. The guys I had flings with were ones I found sexy, cool, or just fun to hang out with. Stewart wrote in her book, Little House in the Hollywood Hills, A Bad Girl's Guide to Becoming Miss Beadle, Mary X, and Me. Smart, fascinating, and sometimes challenging. A Little House alum described one television actor who had some not-so-redeeming qualities, yet she enjoyed his company. For example, on set, Chad Everett, who was the star of Medical Center, could at times be a pain, she explained. Kind of a big shot, told jokes that were usually in really bad taste or annoying, but he could be a lot of fun. Did I want a relationship with the guy? No. Did I want to be Mrs. Chad Everett and wake up beside him for the rest of my life? Shoot me. But he could be entertaining to play with. Stewart traveled in Hollywood circles at the time and made many friends within the industry. She ended up being introduced to a star from the Andy Griffith Show. Someone thought I should go out with Don Knotts, the actor who played Andy Griffith's sidekick Barney Fife, the Little House star recalled. Now look, who doesn't love Don Knotts, a terrific comedy performer? It soon became obvious to Stewart that a spark between them was nowhere to be found. She couldn't wait for the evening to end. He took me to dinner at the Beverly, Wilshire Hotel, which was pretty old school for my taste, she remarked. It'd be like going to Brown Derby, which had been the happening spot in the 40s. Don was 20 years older, of a different era, and we just didn't click. I could barely make it through the dinner. While Stewart was open about her liaisons over the years, she emphasized that she never used sex as a way to get ahead on screen. The thing I didn't even think to do was any sort of strategic sleeping around, which can, I told, bolster your career, Little House actor wrote. In spite of various offers, I didn't have sex with anyone on the casting couch in exchange for a role. She reiterated that she never utilized physical intimacy as any sort of strategy for relationship or role. Sex was never kind of currency for me. Stewart said, I didn't obtain things with it. I didn't try to pin anyone down with it. It wasn't about control or gain. She just doesn't sound like Miss Beadle to me. And it just surprises me that this was in a book. How you can dog another actor that you went out with. Why don't you just say it was a nice evening? Why do you gotta, I just don't understand people. But, you know, and I'm sure she doesn't care, because my respect doesn't mean squat to somebody who doesn't know me, but I lost a lot of respect for her. A lot. Don't mess with Barney Fife, dude. This is all I have for you. Please don't forget about classic rock and country music facts and trivia. Head on over there. Please subscribe. Please, please, please. Thank you. Have a great day. God bless you, and I will be praying for you.